Faith Friday. Since today is Good Friday, I want to share there's so many, but one of my favorite verses out of the Bible, which just shows how beautiful God is and how kind He is. I just find this specific situation, scripture, we can learn so much from it. And that is Luke 23:34. So that is when Jesus is on the cross and He says, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. Luke 23:34. And I just find this so powerful. It shows the love that Jesus has for others and also the concern of well-being, even at the height of His suffering. He was saying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. I just find this so beautiful because it just shows His selfless love for us, His willingness to sacrifice Himself for our sake. I just think this is so beautiful, and it just makes me want to become more like Jesus. I want to learn how to love like Jesus. And I want to learn how to love more selflessly. So whoever does something wrong to me, I want to forgive them. I think that's just a really big teaching on forgiveness. And I want to forgive those who do wrong to me, like I want the Father to forgive me for doing wrong when I do things wrong. You have to remember that this, like Jesus saying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. This was Jesus' response not to a misunderstanding, not to a minor mistake. This was Jesus' response to torture and Him being on the cross. He was saying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. So I think this is a reminder. It's not about what He said then. He's still offering this to us today. Even when we don't understand what we have done, He offers us forgiveness. And I want to share a little challenge for today. Can we do the same? Can we love that selflessly, that we ask the Father for forgiveness for somebody else? Jesus on the cross, that was just radical grace. Who do you need to forgive today? I want to leave that with that today. So if you want to read this, it is Luke 23:34, and I think it is such a beautiful, short little thing that Jesus says, but it just shows His character. It just shows how much He loves us, and I think it's just so beautiful.